Charlie? Charlie!
Where are your parents?
They've gone away for the weekend and left me and my brother in charge.
I see. Well, there's nothing to worry about. We can assure you that we'll be very thorough with our search for Charlie. Please don't stress. Now, in order to help narrow our search, we just need to ask you a few questions. If that's all right.
Of course, whatever you need.
Okay. Could you tell us a list of places that Charlie frequently visits?
He often goes to the park when he goes for walks, sometimes at the green at the bottom of the estate, and sometimes at the bottom of the garden, but that's all I think.
Does Charlie have any health or medical conditions?
No.
Could you please show us a recent photograph of him?
Do you know anyone who dislikes Charlie or threatened him in any way?
There was.
One of the neighbours isn't particularly fond of him. Will Harlock.
Good afternoon, Mr. Harlock. My name is Detective Cooper. This is my colleague, Detective Manson. We have a few questions we'd like to ask. Do you mind if we come in?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
The last time I saw him was in the garden. He was, see him over the fence. He was playing with his toys.
And you haven't seen him since?
No.
Could you describe your relationship with Charlie?
I guess me and Charlie were never on good terms. He would constantly jump over the fence into my garden. He was a rather curious character. I expressed my opinions to Mr. and Mrs. Goody. That I wasn't best pleased with Charlie entering my property uninvited.
You speak of him as if he is gone, Mr. Harlock.
Oh, did I? I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any news yet?
Unfortunately, we haven't found him yet, Miss Goody, but I can assure you we're doing everything we can.
It's been 3 days and you're telling me you found nothing?
I'm afraid not, Peter.
Absolutely nothing? Sir, we will find Charlie and we will do everything in our power to get one step closer to bringing him home. These things do take some time, especially if they don't want to be found.
I'm telling you, it's him.
You're overreacting. I know he doesn't have the best opinions of Charlie, but he's not the type to kidnap now, is he?
Well, how do you know that? Let's be honest, Sarah. You can never truly know a person. This must be something that he's hiding.
Don't be so ridiculous. Charlie is out there and you'll find him. You can't go pointing fingers and accusing anyone.
Hello, Peter. Are you well?
Not really.
It's awful about Charlie. Hope you find him. I can't believe what you're going through.
Oh, do you? How could you take away our Charlie like that? How could you do such a thing?
What?
I know you.
Peter, I'd never hurt Charlie. You need to calm down.
This is stupid.
Oh, don't listen to her. She hasn't got a clue.
Hasn't got a clue. I think you'll find her no more than you do.
Charlie is hated by that man. Hated. How can you say he's not the reason for Charlie's disappearance? Who else could it possibly be? Tell me.
We haven't been suspicious of anyone else in the area.
I'm telling you, he has him.
Mr. Goody, just because we are suspicious of one man does not mean he is in fact guilty of the crime we think. All men are innocent until proven guilty.
And this proves he has him.
Oh, for God's sake, Peter, will you hear yourself for a minute? You're accusing Mr. Harlock of being a kidnapper or worse.
Sarah, will you just shut up for a minute? Will Harlock is the reason for Charlie's disappearance.
Please, both of you calm down.
Calm down, you're telling me to calm down. Charlie's been missing for 2 days now. Mum and Dad are coming back tomorrow and you're telling me to calm down.
Oh my God, Charlie!
Yes, Sarah, we will find him. Don't worry.